Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And a fantastic, tight venue, the Gavis, now looking every bit a 21st century stadium after the recent renovations. The action has already started. Marlon. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Memphis Depay. And here's Marlon. Memphis Depay. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van der Ven cuts it out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bellingham. He could be in here. Oh, well played. Van Dijk is there to clear. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. He's got two. It's a goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Valverde. Camavinga. And he's away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Grafenberg.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Grafenberg gets flagged offside. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vinicius Junior. Gravenberg. Frimpong. And that could set him on his way. Just the goalkeepers. Now the finish! Goal, the Netherlands! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? No luck with that dink over the top. Reinders is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Marlon. Oh, super find. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Madsen. And he cuts out the supply. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mbappe. The Netherlands looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mendy. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mendy. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's been shifted off it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, perfectly measured that. Succumbs to the pressure. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get away here? And that's a good ball. Has a goal! And he's following up. It's there. It's level again. What a match we have.
Well, this is just incredible.
There's the whistle for half-time. The Netherlands come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The second half then, just getting going. Madsen. And it's Van Dijk. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe. Pinches it off him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the pass is intercepted. Reinders. Memphis Depay. And Schouten. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Memphis Depay. Danger averted for now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Simons. And here's Depay. Marlon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. Marlon being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Tries a shot!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Vâng, đúng rồi. Đó là địa chỉ nào phường Chí Kiên đấy? 61 phường Chí Kiên đấy ạ. 61 Chí Kiên. Rồi, tầm khoảng 10 phút nữa mình đón. Dạ vâng ạ.
Valverde, Mbappe, Mendy, and it's lofted through here. Oh, a delightful ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Nhẹ tay cho con.
has sent him sprawling. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Xin bố chưa? Ok á. Bố bóc sữa cho con thế nào? Ngồi đây. Đây, sữa đây. Xin bố chưa?
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Memphis Depay, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marlen, he's beaten the last man.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Reinders. Gravenberch. Passing nice and neat. Can he get it through? He's got away. Camavinga deals with that comfortably. And here's Depay. Xavi Simons. And Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. "75 minutes played. Memphis Depay.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Simons. Oh, good ball. He's through, now is he in? Great chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, that's been intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Reinders. That is good alertness. The Netherlands are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Has another goal! Oh, taken with style! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Nó bảo 10 phút nữa nó đón.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8, numero 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Il numero 15.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Blint. Marlen. Frimpong looking to hit the byline here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been... Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
They've played it short.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Rodrigo. And the number on the board
Con bài
is
gì
3.
chưa?
And here's Marlon. He's looking to set free a
Vâng
runner.
ạ.
And here's Gakpo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Vẫn cái chóa gì nhỉ?
Không bơi. Không đi.
Ở đấy mẹ nhỉ? Mẹ trong nhà. Mẹ nhé, rất yêu bố. Bố yêu con ra yêu gì? Yêu gì? Bye nha. Không có mở được cửa không? Không khôi phục được à? Khôi phục được. Đang gửi sang rồi. Buông. Tối nay hai mẹ con muốn ăn gì nhỉ? Mai mấy giờ phải đi làm đấy? 4 giờ sáng á? Tí bố nấu cơm. Con uống rồi. Mỏi. Anh Sơn đấy. Nấu cơm nhiều ăn nhé. Mai 4 sạc hay 2 sạc? Hai mẹ mấy sạc? Anh con ngồi đây với mẹ hít.
Ngồi đây với bố.
À, ngồi đây với lại bố. Bị mẹ lừa đúng không? Bị mẹ lừa đúng không? Mở cả cái cửa, không mình bật cái quạt trong nhà nó sẽ phải mà để nó mát. Hôm nay cũng mát mà đúng không? Bố chơi, bố thay trận rồi bố đi
So
chợ.
welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And a fantastic tight venue, the Gavis, now looking every bit a 21st century stadium after the recent renovations. We have already started here. And he was quick to react. Well, played right into his path. He has found the way through. Cross into the box. That's headed upfield.
Cho làm sao đấy con?
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace added to the infinite amount of
Mẹ đi tè một cái chứ làm sao con?
sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Valverde. That is good alertness. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. First quarter of an hour gone. Valde. Lewandowski. And he won't reach that. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. And the pass is intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Valverde, always onto this. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mbappe. Christensen wins the duel this time. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Camavinga. Camavinga was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham. Carvajal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. Pedri. Bellingham. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde. Carvajal. Oh, there's a probing ball. Balde makes the interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Yamal might just make this. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. A corner it is then. Madrid with the corner. They're first. He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Araujo. De Jong. Fermin. And Balde. Vermin. Lewandowski. Header!
Ci sarà
Ôi cái địt mẹ mày.
It's Bellingham. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. We are into stoppage time. De Jong. Caught offside that time. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Dạ chứ. Nào đây, sao con cứ khóc mãi vậy?
That gets things going for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Balde gets across and deals with it. Koundé. Pedri. And here's Rafinha. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Rafinha. Rafinha powering forward here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is a great pick out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Stood up well to him there. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Araujo cuts it out.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That is good strength. De Jong. Decent hit! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bellingham picks it up out wide. Oh, what has happened? Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. Pedri. Rafinha. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Christensen cuts out the pass. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, good-looking ball. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick.
Trên này mẹ có đo lại cho con. Okay.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Modric.
Pedri.
Attenzione al cambio.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Casado. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's neat.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Passes short and sharp. Opts to play it back. Great ball, and he's in here. And Ansu Fati touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
De Jong. Brilliantly cut out.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, that's fabulous. Casado. I think we're just about done here. Koundé. Now Casado. Pablo Torre.
Pablo Torre really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
No way through there. And here's Ferran Torres. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win.
Vâng ạ. Tuân lệnh. Để lên cho sáng.
Kéo hả?
Alo ạ. Đơn hàng gì đấy anh nhỉ? À vâng vâng. Anh ơi, anh đang ở dưới rồi ạ?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Ake, and there's green grass ahead of him. That has been cut short. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Shot a goal! It's in!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid finding their passes.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ake. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bernardo Silva, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Haaland. Can he put it away? Well, oh, he's been caught napping. And here's Bernardo Silva. Turns and goes back. Alaba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Foden! Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Real chance!
Này em
Now,
mà
who's
cứ
going to
lòng
be first to
cứ
this? Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now he's off and running. And it's Gundogan. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's certainly on... And the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's picked his way through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, it's come loose. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now that's well seen too. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Bernardo Silva. And the pass is intercepted. Ake. He's shifting through the gears here. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
tiếp viên trưởng ơi. Hả?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Hỏi đó.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Gundogan. That pass isn't the best. Valverde.
Ấm tầm mà.
And that's another good win of the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Guardiola gets it clear.
Mỹ phẩm. Không biết.
Can he latch on to this?
Mỹ phẩm chỉ có vợ đi.
Gundogan. Foden has found the net here, of course. Here's Ake. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Haaland. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
De Bruyne. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde. Camavinga. Oh, super ball. He's had a shot. It's a goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
This is threatening to become a really... It's one! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And now he has 2. We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Gundogan. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Showing good feet. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to... Shapes to shoot! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rodri. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Foden.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is a great pick out. Brilliantly cut out. Ball is over the line.
À, những đơn hàng của chị Nhung vậy.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 5,
And it's
el
Alaba.
dorsal 7.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
El dorsal 21, el dorsal 16. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Matheus
jugadores.
Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol is wide and looking to get onto this.
Habrá 3 minutos
He's
de
got
descanso.
full. It's had a play, and it is a goal kick. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Foden. Looking for options for movement. He's in here. Foden! Brilliant stop from Courtois.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Oh, he's been caught on. He's got the shot away. Oh, it's in. And that has raised the roof. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that?
Added time is up. And there goes the
Làm
whistle.
sao đấy?
Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always.
Đơn hàng của chị Nhung này. Ok, ok. Em thì sexy đấy, muốn chụp cho bộ ảnh nhé.
Hello and welcome one and all. The
Xong
atmosphere
lắm gửi
building
vào
very nicely here.
tối nay có ảnh
Gorgeous,
đẹp
gorgeous
rồi.
evening. The skies are clear. The noise is
Hello.
fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Salah. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy...
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham. And he's there to retrieve it. Bellingham aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get... He's got the shot away! Works it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Robertson. Bradley. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Bradley to McAllister. And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, good ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Để tao không sao. Nhà nhiều mấy nhà.
So we're still where we started right now. Played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Konate gets over and intercepts. Endo. And Bradley. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. He's away! He can run onto that. Camavinga. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. Endo. Jones. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Endo. McAllister. Now it's McAllister. He has found a way through. Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, what a miscanny finish! Goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And it's Salah. Rodrigo. And that's another good win of the ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Robertson made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Robertson cuts it out. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rudiger makes the interception.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mbappe! He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Oh, the defence. Camavinga!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camavinga. Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Rodrigo. And shapes to shoot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Liverpool are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Endo. Gravenberg. And here's Nunez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling. Rodrigo! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cái gì không? Hình không.
That is good alertness. Can he spark a counter here? Bradley. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's on his way. Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That is a great pick out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Valverde. And he's had it nicked away. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Can he get away here? He's in plenty of space here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Great ball if he can get there. He's in space and looking for options. McAllister. No way through, so back it comes. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Good read, needed to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's found some space. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Robertson appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not. We'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
Both
dorsal
sides then
6,
taking this chance
el
to
dorsal
turn to their
8,
benches.
el dorsal 11, el dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23, el dorsal 10, Modric, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 15. Cambio de jugadores.
Couler. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. And it's Alaba. Fonsa with the clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that does look rather painful. Can he get onto this? Gomez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they've got a throw. Well, it looks to me as though this could well be the end of the road for him as far as today's game is concerned.
Yeah, and I think he's been facing a losing battle here.
So he struggles back to the bench.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4 será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Bơ á. Bơ cái gì ạ? Nay vợ muốn ăn gì? Vẫn là đi 4 chạc từ 4 giờ sáng à?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Dạ, cho em đề xuất liên lạc đến làm
Gorgeous,
gì với
gorgeous
trận đấu.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Couler. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Look at the space here. Bellingham. And that's a good ball. Bellingham! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. That's good defending, very good defending. Valverde shapes to shoot. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rudiger. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a fine interception. France looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to what...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Caught offside that time. And he was quick to react. Olise. And that is as far as they're going to go. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Camavinga. Kolomuani. Olise. And Koundé. Olise. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That is good alertness. Olise. Couler. That is a great pick out. Face to face with the keeper. Now the finish! Chouameni. And it's Conte. And now the breakaway. Gets his pass away. Kolomuani! And that certainly packed a punch. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away. Koundé, the pass has gone astray. Valverde, Chouameni, and Goulet touches it back. Kolumuani. He won't be happy with that one. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Big chance! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Threads one in. Elise. Vinicius Junior. Conte. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Valverde. Valverde. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Conte. Olise. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Valverde. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Elise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. France have it back and can go again.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a good run down the left. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he was alert to it. Goulet.
Le nombre de spectateurs
Valverde.
pour ce match, 71
And there's green grass ahead of him.
898.
Mbappe. Saliba gets a foot in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro
Corner
12,
number 2 then.
le numéro 6. À leur place, le numéro 11, le numéro 19. Attention, changement.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde has created one goal already. And here's Vinicius Junior. There they go, hunting in tacks.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's picked his way through. Can he get away here? And they're back on the ball again. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Eden Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Dembele. Oh, played right into his path. Mbappe is on his own. That's a sharp pass. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Dembele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's surging through. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 8. À leur place, le numéro 20. Le numéro 14. Le numéro 18. Changement.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. Brahim Diaz. Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now. Endrick chasing after it. Now it's Mbappe. The final 5 minutes. Brahim Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Endrick showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pinches it off him. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that is a little undercooked. Bellingham. Nkunku. He's through here. Shot. He's got the shot away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Bellingham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Aquí